Huh?
So now Jerome hopped on and then left. I'm confused.
Okay, I think we're just about ready to start. I'm gonna
Yeah,
go ahead.
we're ready by the way.
Okay,
So are we. Whenever you guys are ready.
great. Good enough for me.
Oh, good luck. Good luck, boys. You
They
have a
can't
good one.
actually hear me, so I'm glad they said that. That was very good on both of them. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to... Make sure all the settings are right. They should be. Yeah, welcome to Midnight League, which is a league that I believe was started by my good friend from Jesus and the Disciples, Swick, one of their players. He's been on the channel many, many times in streams. He asked me if I would be a caster for it, and I said sure. Went on vacation for about a week, came back. They're in the middle of placements right now. They just kind of made 3 different placement games for each team, tossed them up in the air. Everyone's still going through them right now. Big news for Midnight League, though. Of course, we're still doing Rose and Underground League, and I'm still casting TSL on the side on over on TSL's Twitch, Titanium Siege League. Worth looking up on Twitch to find me there. But Midnight League is looking like it's going to take over a lot, so placements don't really matter a whole lot right now, but the main season is supposed to start Friday with a big kickoff game. We're going to have dual casters, an observer, just like PC League Siege, like I'm doing with Titanium League. So very much looking forward to that. I will be casting the first game. That will be over on the Midnight League's YouTube channel. I'll try to find that and link it. I know I'm terrible about putting links in the description. I might also try to get some for Titanium Siege League so you guys can keep up with that. But without further ado, let's look at the teams playing tonight. I think both of them are 1-0 right now for placements. Calibrate United on attack here on Villa with Yellow, Klotz, I guess Jagger. It's not spelled Jaeger, so I'm going to call him Jagger. Myth and Jick. And Arson Vandals with, I'm just going to call him X. Salcia. X, I guess. Relic, Chris, Beast, and Blue. Here on Villa, so obviously Thatcher going to be coming out first from the defenders. Not unusual. Lots of anti-breach can be utilized. There are lots of ways to get around not using Thatcher, but Thatcher just makes it a little bit too convenient to bust into objectives, so not surprised at all that Vandals goes ahead and bans out Thatcher. Montang being banned out by the attacking side of Calibrate United. Interesting to see a Montang be banned out. He's got some viability here. I would say like a study push potentially. I've seen work well on Aviator games. You know, you can get some hallways locked down, get some team pushes with Montang. He's just always a bit of a threat. Valkyrie getting banned out as well by the attacker, so no, hopefully less spawn peaks for them without those Valk cams outside to spot them. As well as just less intel they have to deal with in general. And then Ella being banned out by the defense, a solid roamer with an obnoxious ability. So don't fault them at all for that. So not unusual bans, not super common either. As looks like Aviator Games, pretty typical. First one, let's check the comment section real fast. Welcome out. Let's see, that is Elias. Oh shoot, why am I blanking? Escargot, welcome. DiGiorno's out as well. Expect a 7-0 for United. 7-4 is my guess. This Villa might be different. Thank you guys for coming out. Those are some other casters and production crew members in Midnight League, as well as other leagues that I've cast. So welcome to the stream, guys. Anyways, looking at the team comps right now. Calibrate, you got Nomad, Ash, Jackal, the 6-pick off-sledge. Jackal, super potent on this map. Always bring a Jackal with you. Villa has a huge roam game, and you need someone like Jackal, not only for the Claymore to get that anti-roam, especially with the Nomad air bursts or air jabs to help shut that down, but Jackal's foot pinging can be super useful, especially also because so much of the floor is destructible. You ping somebody in a solitary location, you can just run below, blast their feet away. Then we've got, let's see, Nomad, Jackal, Ash, Zofia, so pretty typical entry fraggers, but they can also use their utility, especially with Ash's now 3 breaching charges below. Let me turn down my volume a bit, it's a bit loud for me. I hope it's not too loud for you guys. If it is, please comment down and tell me to adjust that. And then the Ace coming out as the primary hard breach, so I'm sure either Ash or Zofia will enter below in Piano Room, in, what is that, Fireplace I think it's called, and try to shoot up, take down whatever anti-breach there is, which it looks like, let me take these off. The top, there's no anti-breach, surprisingly. You've got a Doc and a Rook. Let's see if they're spawn peeking anywhere. Blue's not spawn peeking. X not spawn peeking either. They're both just showing an objective. Interesting to see Doc and Rook come out. That's a lot of support utility right there to keep those teammates alive. You got Chris down below watching that main entrance push where, I don't know, it looks like maybe the Ash might be swinging around that way. Not entirely certain. This Jick is droning in through kitchen dining. And then we got Relic. He's up in study with a nice hold, though nobody spawned ruins, surprisingly. At least it stayed there on the offense. Sorry, I'm rotating this headset around me. It's in rather an awkward location. And then you've got Beast right now playing on main stairs. A pretty common place to hold, especially for a Wamai. They do have a Goyo shield in that door on study, in case ruins are pushed, in case that balcony's pushed. So far, nothing. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Yellow, though, already the Jackal, talking about how good he is. He's going to spot out Blue, and down goes the Rook, who apparently was taking a bit of a roam off site. I think the shotgun might spot the one out below. Barely going to miss the shot onto Chris, who's now looking all around. He's got that new skin, and it looks like Beast and Relic both taking a lot of damage right now on 90 and inside of Aviator. Chris is going to refrag, though, on the roam. He's going to be air jab, though, but he takes out Mythic and swing in the bathroom, and he's going to be shut down. 4-3 now in the favor of Calibrate Gaming United, as Jik picks up a kill. Now it's all on the Goyo, the Wamai, and the Doc. Doc, good to have in the back, can pocket heal. Goyo shield going to be detonated, though, by the attackers. Relic going to fall back off inside Vault. Looks like they still got one on 90. He's going to be lit up quite a bit. He's actually going to manage to down one. Finish with the pistol, evening out to a 3v3. It is Beast onto Yellow. Now it's all on Jagger, Klotz, and Jik to get the win here. Of course, Villa is a pretty defender-sided map, so if they manage to pull off a first win here on Aviator, that would be pretty solid. This is the best objective. X going to go ahead and heal up. X going to give it to you. Going to shoot a stim right into Beast, but Relic being stunned, not able to see much of anything. The swing coming out from Doc, and what a shutdown right there. Just barely missing the kill, and Jagger and Klotz going to pick up a nice one each. And the final member, Blame, is still on main stairs, dancing around a Claymore just barely. That's a good dance right there. Way to get around. He sees the ace falling off, though, not able to shoot him. That's unfortunate. And Beast right now, his life is forfeit. There's a player inside Vault. There's a player inside Aviator. Go for the peek right here. Not even going to get his gun quite reloaded in time. That's unfortunate. Don't you just hate when you fat finger that R3 stick. Not exactly what you want to do, but it doesn't work out. And Klotz with, oh my goodness, what a flick. Some nice gunplay right there. And Klotz definitely leading the team with 2. Everyone else with 1 except Myth, who I believe was the first to die on the refrag from Chris, who has 1 kill, and Beast, who also has 1 kill. And yeah, that was all fragging right there. I will say the attackers did a good job of roam clearing. Now again, Chris came up from behind, but they were ready for him, spun on him, finished him off, then just pushing on objective Klotz, and I believe it was Jagger, both, being able to take down Relic and, who was it, X simultaneously. That was just crazy to watch, both the Doc and the Goyo fall within such quick succession. That was some good intel, and just, again, landing your shots, and it looks like Klotz is, I know he's only up by 1 kill right now, but already he's just looking so dominant with his gunplay. I would very much not be surprised if he took over as top fragger for his team. Let me check comments real fast. Rogue's name correctly. Jagger. I don't know if he wants to pronounce Jagger or not, but that's one of the things I get as caster. I get to call them whatever I want to call them. Also, I hope audio's good. I'm not going to check it right now. I'll let you actually...
10 seconds to go.
Yeah, I'll check it right now.
5 seconds left before insertion.
Yeah, it sounds good enough.
Attackers locate and
Yeah, see, Jaeger is supposed to have Jaeger. And it just doesn't say that for Jagger, so I'm gonna call him Jagger. Jagger, if you really want to be specific. That's always one of the most difficult things when you come to cast. I've never cast either of these teams before. They've been in leagues that I've cast for, but I've never done games with either team. So always learning the team names, the player names right before the game starts is always a bit of a struggle. But you get used to it after a while, and I just kind of BS and say whatever I want. So far, nobody in the building, I don't think. Mytho droning basement, Yellow. Lots of good drone work coming out here. And right as I say that, Jagger, the Ash, the entry fragger, already pushing. Hitting the swing, does not seem to see... I guess they droned out the Mozzie inside of Kitchen. Let's see if this headshot's going to align here. Mozzie crouched, though, below the sights. Barely going to miss those shots. Going to wallbang, but Chris is going to escape. Mozzie lives to die another day. Good thing he's so short, because his head otherwise would have been absolutely obliterated. And Klotz, of course, there's that top fragger, picking up X, the Vigil this time, who's going to go down on the roam. And lots of gunfire coming out right here from the balcony, actually, between Trophy inside of Astro. Unfortunately for Beast, no pickup for him. Chris, though, shooting through the floor, and it's just looking like bullets are flying everywhere. The attackers doing lots of soft destruction from below. Of course, they've got both Klotz and Jagger doing that. The Ace, who's, I believe that was a Selma charge that just got caught by Wamai. No, he's throwing smokes to block the Wamai magnets. He's going to get one Selma off a little bit low. Relic going to fall off. Not quite going to contest that yet. Looks like Jick, Yellow, and Myth all pushing on balcony. Jagger and Klotz actually below the objective still. Sorry, from that angle, I thought they were inside. They're just trying to get that soft destruction. They got that anti-breach. Actually, non-existent anti-breach, but they were clearing that anyways, just in case there was anything. Beast doing his best to hold inside bathroom. He's being pressured from a lot of angles. Though sees the one. He's going to light up the Ace. Jick didn't take a lot of damage, and not quite going to pick up the Nomad. Myth and Jick both barely escaping from the clutches of Beast's AUG. Blue on stairs, though. He's going to take down Cloth, even out the man count 4-4. Looks like some more damage being dealt on the Relic, though. He's going to be down, but Yellow's going to, or Blue... Oh, sorry, he already got the refrag. Well, am I going to jump? He's going to see the Ash and barely get him in time. Beast on very low HP, going to pick up Jagger. And Klotz is dead as well. The top fragger down is all on Myth, Yellow, and Jick to take this last site. They do have the Ace. No more Selmas, but he got the wall open, did his job. Jackal, I can't tell. He's got actually all three of his trackers left. That's really, really bad for the defense right here. He's going to fire out some shots. Pre-fire, hit that Goyo shield. Some more air jabs going up from the Nomad. Lots of good utility left on the offense right now as they're going for their final push right here. Holding a long angle. It's Myth on the Nomad. Doesn't seem to realize that there's one completely prone inside of Astro. This will be interesting if he's able to get that ACOG down there to pick him up. But it doesn't look like Beast is going to move at all. And, yep, there we go. Blue onto Jick. It's all on Myth. Now it's at bathroom. He's trapped. He shuts down Beast, the very low HP Wamai. Going to set up an air jab on that door in case anybody rushes him. But he's just going to hide in shower. He's got no way to win this right here. But a Claymore action to take out Chris. Suddenly, it's all on Nomad, and he swings and takes down Blue. Oh my goodness. What a comeback. A 1v3 for Myth. And wow, that was just... I wouldn't even say that was all on Myth. That was obviously, you know, a phenomenal final kill right there. And very unfortunate for Blue that he was not able to pick that up. But that easily should have been Arson Vandals' round. Oh my goodness. But just getting too cocky. Chris getting taken down by the Claymore. Beast rushing. I understand Beast rush. You know, you're in a 3v1. You can afford to be a little bit aggressive. But then, wow, getting hit by the Claymore on Chris. And then, you know, Myth just getting aggressive when he needed to. Close quarters combat right there. And, you know, naturally the Jaeger of Just Blue should have won, having, you know, the closer sight. But I guess Myth just took him so much by surprise that he was able to ADS, get that ACOG where it counted, and shut down Blue. Let's check the chat after a round like that. Blue is trash. Oh, man. All my homies out here hating on Vandals right now. Poor Arson Vandals. Again, Villa is standardly a defender-sided map, but with how, you know, with how much this map gets played, it's become very standard to take a lot of these sites. So I've easily seen attackers do a bit better. Again, it'll naturally favor the defense, but that doesn't always mean a whole lot in Siege, especially in the current. As the meta changes, as people fall into, you know, commonplace, especially with the Jaeger Wamai meta, sort of getting a huge nerf, that Ash getting 3 breach charges, and the same team comp once again coming out from the offense, as all of them now have kills. Jick with 1, Myth with those clutch 2, or the clutch 2 at the end of last round, sure enough. Yellow with 2, I think it was his Claymore. Or maybe it was, yeah, I think it was Yellow's Claymore that took down Chris. Jagger with 2, and Klotz still with 3. 3 for Blue, 2 for Beast, and 1 for Chris on the defense. So X and Relic still looking to find it. A Ruins push coming out this time from the offense. They didn't need it last time. They still managed to win pretty handedly without it. Getting a nice behind push on middle stairs, and shutting down everyone camping inside of Study. Looks like Yellow, they're going to be going over towards Fountains. That's always what I like to do. Beast, though, completely crouched inside of Closet. Not sure if he's going to be droned out here. The drone not going to spawn him. They are going to see him now, and he's going to start to run. And this is where Beast has to start fearing for his life. He knows there are people out there. He knows they could pre-fire the windows. He's just going to retreat back in the bathroom into safety. Didn't do quite as much stalling or get an early game pick like he may have wanted to. But sometimes that's life. Looks like Relic might be in a confrontation here with Klotz over on, what is this balcony called? Stable Yard balcony. Over on the landing window. Gonna pre-fire the wall, just barely missing Blue. Not sure if he's got intel over there. Seems to have seen his back for a split second. Gonna try to flick with a Malusi there. Not quite gonna take him out, and sure enough, just as I say that, Malusi with a good pickup. And that's Relic's first kill? First kill for Relic. It's all on X now to pick up his first kill. Definitely not what you want your top frag to be taken out early, but they clutched it up last time. Yellow, though, also has taken a lot of damage. He's inside of Statuary right now, with only 1 Jackal track left. So far, those footprints have not been helping out nearly as much as they should have been. Jick taking a lot of damage. I think that was from the Jaeger of Just Blue. Not entirely certain. doing some drone work right now. They see that Malusi Banshee. He might have to burn a Selma to take that thing down. Unless the Ash can get over there and take it down in time. And Jagger going to refrag on a Just Blue. Poor Blue having a rough go of it right now. Is Relic going to rush out right into the pre-fire of the R4C. Unfortunately for Jagger, not going to pick up anything. But Yellow going to refrag onto X. And X not going to get his first kill this round. 4v3 now. Vandals are slowly but surely falling apart as the 90 push is about to come to shove. Drone work going out from Jagger, knowing his teammates are going to back him up. The last footprint track going to go out onto the Malusi. Relic being tracked, but Chris with a nice C4, making up for that Claymore death last round. Going to take out Jagger, the Ash rusher. But Beast going to claim 2 lives inside of the objective. Diffuser still down in 90 hallway. And wow, what a nice kill for Beast there, shutting down the Diffuser. It is now all on Myth. Can he clutch up again? He's going to take down Beast. It's looking exactly like last time, except I don't think Relic was alive. It was just Blue instead. Chris this time not pushing. He's not going to get hit by a Claymore. This is the exact same situation they found themselves in last time. And they're not going to repeat their mistakes. And they're my friends and me. They did actually get the Selmas off on the wall. See the Malusi going to get lit up a lot. Myth going to have to fall off. Reloading an air jab in there. Malusi not going to push, but a good push out there from Chris as the Malusi takes the air jab. And a good first win for Vandals. Not quite as handedly as they might have wanted it to have been. But Chris nonetheless with a good flank there. And a nice headshot to end the round. Surprised he went for the push there, again with his Claymore luck. I guess he was just scanning the ground extra well that time. And let's see what chat has to say about all this right now. 2-1 for the attackers starting on Villa. Let's see if Vandals can come back here. If they can put it up 4-2, that's about standard of what you want for a defense here on Villa when you go to the half. Everyone here in the chat. Yeah, Villa has become a more attacker-sided map recently. And yeah, that's just how, number one, with the meta switch, but also just with people getting more used to how to attack. And these teams that really sit on these maps and practice, learn objectives, learn site control, learn how to get in and not just push the standard way. Again, you know, like you look at an Aviator defense, the standard push is always study, try to get those walls open, and Calibrate United have not done that either round that they've attacked Aviator. Worked out for them the first round, almost worked out for them last time. Though I would say Beast arguably got the better of them and shut down that round in the favor of Vandals. With how close some of these rounds have been, that easily could have swung either way. But again, good for Vandals picking up their first win. X still looking to find his first kill. 3-4-3 and 1 for Relic, who got his first last time. Playing on that Malusi again, the Banshee seeming to work pretty well, burning a lot of attacker utility, and just being general nuisance. That's a really good place there on landing. So that's called Trophy Entrance. I'll have to remember that for the future. Blue once again playing the Jaeger. No Wamai this time. Beast is actually going to switch off, I believe, the first time on the Kaid. Might be going for a spawn peek here. Let's see if he's able to get it. He's going to jump out. Going to chuck the C4. Going to detonate it. Not going to take out anyone. Not even going to damage anyone. As Yellow and Jake, they almost seem to know that. I know that's a pretty standard C4 throw spot. And I think they were just both splitting off to be a little bit safe. Maybe they weren't predicting it at all, and they just got a little bit lucky. But they're going to make their way over towards the building now. Looks like Yellow might be going for the Astro window push. He might catch out Blue from behind here. Blue's going to sneak away, though, into Trophy just in time. The pre-fire coming out from Yellow, but to no avail. Jake now rappelling up onto main balcony. Relic holding. Chris might be able to run out from below here on Laundry. Of course, the run-out time has been severely decreased, which is pretty good for the attackers here on Villa, a map where you can run out from a lot of different places. There's so many windows. So much verticality, you can run out, people won't see you at all. Yellow going to take a bit of damage, though. Not sure if he took some fall damage, or maybe shot through a drone hole. Yeah, that's what happened. Going to see the foot of Beast! And down goes the Beast from last round with his double kill. Not going to pick up anything this round for his troubles, and wow. So after Yellow taking some damage, I believe, through that same drone hole, Beast is just going to let his guard down, and let himself get killed. Again, a lot of good drone work coming out right here. They do have the Mozzie of Chris to stop that, as well as the guns coming alive from the defenders. Might get a wallbang here, and they're going to light up Blue a little bit before he escapes. These pre-fires doing a lot of chip damage onto the defense, so we're already down a man. And Relic going to take some more damage, but he's going to get the better of Jagger, downing him in, where's that, landing hallway. But it looks like the swing from Klotz, he's finally going to survive and pick up a kill after he's been silent these last 2 rounds. 4v3 now, in the favor of the attackers. Myth taking a lot of damage, though. Might make it this out. 3v3, just kidding, though. Yellow going to pick up X again. X not able to find a kill. I'm going to keep bringing that up. Sorry, no offense to him. I know these guys are all much better at playing Siege than I am, but that's why I like casting, because, you know, I consider them to be better than them. A nice pickup there for Blue, but it doesn't matter, because Klotz is already there for the refrag. 3v1 now with definitive site control, and Myth's going to take out Chris, the roamer. 3-1 now, and the attackers already doing what they need to do. Again, if the attackers ended this 3-3 by the half change, they'd already be well in the driver's seat, assuming they know, or at least are somewhat competent for a Villa defense, which you don't really have to be all that. There goes Jagger. Does somebody want to rehost? I don't know. I have not gotten the word for one yet. Like he's Bruno Mars. Again, he misspelled Jaeger. I'm not going to pronounce the Jaeger unless he... Oh, Jick, I think we're rehosting. I'm assuming we are. They have not messaged me about it yet, though. Yep, there they all go. I'm going to close the server. They do get one rehost. So, confirm return to main menu. And we'll be back online, hopefully, here in just a second. Let me take you guys to the transition screen.
Living in a fucking birdcage.
Okay. So, I'm assuming we're back.
Next to my grandma's birds. I had to move over here for the better internet, you feel me?
Alright, good luck, have fun, boys.
Oh, shoot. I just realized I did not set the rounds to what they were. And why do I have the sound on? Dang it, I was supposed to do that. Shoot. Do I rehost here? I think we... Shoot, that's my bad. That's all my bad. Let me message all of them. I'm sorry, it's been a hot minute since I streamed last. Sorry, forgot to change rounds to what they were. Gonna start it again. Let me copy paste this. I sent it to this guy. Custom game. Get online. I have to wait 2 minutes. Oh my gosh. Back to the standby screen. That's my bad, everyone. Okay, we're back. So the rounds are all set, as you all can see. Blue win on Aviator, blue win trophy. Orange win Aviator, blue win trophy. Thank you to Myth, I believe it was Myth, for recording all that for me.
Yeah, I'm trying to switch.
Oh my god, we got yellow and blue against each other?
Who's the
Now we
better color?
need red, orange, and pink in here.
And green, nigga, we need green cut.
And we're still missing one.
I like your cut, G.
So it did occur to me that Jaeger is not spelled with an E normally as chat, so
we got
graciously
blue, we got
pointed
yellow.
out. It's just because you can't do the special character over the A. But for the sake of me not caring about what chat has to think, I'm going to continue to call him Jagger
Jabang wang.
with 2 R's just to piss everyone off.
Go change my noun to something with, my name right now to something with red.
And we're still waiting on... Who is it we're waiting on? Relic
Red
to come back.
falafel.
Easy. Red falafel 16.
Did I not Can I get an invite from me? Play together. Yeah, relic invite. I'll just spam him some invites. Hopefully he'll
Can
get
I
the
be purple?
idea.
You make purple. What does yellow and blue make? Green. So you gotta be green. You are a child.
Whoa. Consent.
No homo. No homo. I'm wearing socks.
Oh, okay, okay.
Well, I have one sock on. I don't have the other one. I don't know where it's at.
So, does it mean
I bet you take your socks off when you take a shower.
At the gotti.
I'm gonna invite him again. Just gonna keep inviting him until he shows up. Plus, then you guys can't hear them talk, which might be for the better because whatever they say, you know, I don't think they realize they're being cast live right now. What's chat got to say? Hello, chat. I apologize for all the... Yeah, we're gonna call him Jagger. If he plays Jaeger, then I'll call him Jaeger. But otherwise, he's gonna have the moves like Jagger for a while. Still don't know where Relic is. I guess I can't say anything because I just made them wait for several extra minutes. Yeah, I know you guys can hear the lobby, but when I go to the one screen, you guys can't. So, I mean, I'm waiting on Relic. I don't know where my homie's at. I wish somebody from Vandals would tell me. Speak of the devil. Let's check one more time. Blue win, orange win, blue win, with the bans of Thatcher, Montang, Valkyrie, Ella. Start. So paranoid that I forgot to change something. But I think we're okay. So I apologize for the delay, about a 10-minute delay after the rehost. Here we go, though, we're on round 5 before the half change. 2 rounds till the half change. And I'm interested to see, let's see, so they... Trophy room is still open. They did just lose there, though, so yeah, dining room, kitchen. They did have living room, library, temporarily selected. Kind of wish they'd stuck with that, but, you know, whatever. So, here we go. Beast this time on the Echo. Blue on the Warden. Wonder if they didn't pick in time and they just got random selected. They might have lagged in, I wonder. Yeah, Blue's going to 6-pick. I think he lagged in or didn't choose the time. So he's going to go Bandit. Not bad for dining room, kitchen. Good to get those laundry walls electrified. Or even the walls into, what's that, like, memorial room, I think it's called. Beast on the Echo, he might hide in basement if he can get in a secure location, like under the table there, near the garage entrance. That might be a good spot to play and just use those Echo drones. They're no longer invisible, so not quite as potent at taking down planters. Chris sticking the Mozzie, he's not doing too badly. I forget his stats because they all got erased when the rounds got reset, but such is life. Relic on the Melusi again, he seems to be doing a bit better playing as her. Those Banshees, again, being very useful, calling out the enemies, wasting utility, and then her C4 as well. And X, gonna give it to you on the Legion. Again, now nobody has kills, so X no longer has to feel alone and having 0. Hate to pick on him, but, you know, I'm just gonna keep making comments about it. Yellow on the Jackal again, Klotz. Yep, Klotz Zofia, Jagger playing as Ash, Jagger playing as Ash. Myth on Nomad, and Jick on Ace right now. The only man with 10 points on the board. Here we go. Let's see. Nobody's moving. There we go. Now they're moving. Blue. Getting those laundry walls. Is anybody lagging? Are they... They're kind of crouching here. Not entirely. I think they, like, went AFK when we were loading. I hope that X and Blame... Can you get AFK kicked on a custom server? I don't know. Okay, Relic's back. Blue's getting his bandits down, sure enough, on laundry walls. Beast needs to go get moving. There's 9 seconds left till the round starts. And he doesn't even have either of his echoes set up or any... So few reinforcers are up, too. The defense right now, not getting much of a move on. And they're just launching the pests in random places. I don't think they really care about this round, as both X, Relic again, and Beast... I have no messages. I'm so confused. But you know what? They don't pay me to figure out why people do what they do. Just make pointless commentary and assume it's right. So, looks like a big top push right here into Master. Coming out from Jagger, Myth, Klotz, and Yellow. 4-man push right here. And I'm sure Ace isn't too far behind him. You never want that hard breach pushing by himself. And sure enough, he's just standing down there at the bottom. Looks like all the defenders are moving now. There we go. Everyone's playing the game now, as they should be. This is very good. Lots of drone work going on up top. Though, again, there's no roamer really up top yet. Chris is coming up main stairs, it looks like, and X is near middle stairs in memorial room. Might be pushing up middle stairs now. No, he's going to hide down in basement. Not a bad place to hide. Not something that's super frequently pushed by the offense either. And if they don't have the proper... I mean, they really need to get Myth's air jabs down on all those basement reopenings. Shut down that roam game, because that's the most potent right now. Chris, though, on the top floor, holding down 90, but he's going to have hell to pay if he tries to engage all 3 or 4 members that are contesting him right now. He's going to rotate over to Study, doing a good job in that regard. It's already a minute 40 into the round, and not a whole lot's going out right now from the attackers. Jagger watching middle stairs with an air jab. Looks like Ace is trying to get possibly the pantry wall open, or the meat locker wall open, whatever it's called. Myth, though, seems to have spotted out at least 1 member, but there is a second over there. Not sure if he realizes there are 2. He's going to go ahead and get an air jab set up there, shut down rotations. Plot's now droning inside of laundry room. Minute 20 down. And again, this objective... Oh, and gunfire going to be coming out here between Beast. Going to be swung on, but Yellow not going to land all of his shots. And Beast will get away, having traded off only a little bit less damage than he received. As he's also being Jackal tracked, but Jagger going to go down to Blue. Blue showing that the chat should not be laughing at him right now. Going to shoot him through the floor. More Jackal tracks being coming out, though. Myth taking a lot of damage, but he is going to manage to down X. Poor X. Can't give it to anyone right now. He can only take it, and those are bullets to the face. Jick right now, but the wall is electrocuted inside of Pantry. Jackal Ping still coming out. Not a whole lot the attackers can do on it. They are trying to get that vertical play going, but they're actually losing more of these vertical angles than they're winning. They will spot out the bandit charge right here and take that down. Just kidding, he's going to miss. He's going to have to go back, and one of these nights, there we go. Good job, Yellow. Trying to use that vertical. He's actually going to spot out one right here. AFK, it's Blue holding an angle. Doesn't seem to realize there's a hole in the roof right above him, but Klotz is going to be refragged by Relic with a knife in the back. 3v3 now, but Yellow's already in sight. He has to watch that Banshee, though. It's a well-placed Banshee by Relic, but apparently none of the defenders are close enough to hear it going off, but with 15 seconds remaining, I'm not sure what they're going to be able to do here. Beast shut down by Myth, as Myth has now taken pretty definitive site control. Plant going down from Jig over in the corner. Relic just doesn't seem to be doing anything. He's not even pushing the site. As, oh my goodness, Chris going to walk in, and Relic going to walk in at the same time. And wow, a whole lot of opportunities for both players to push, and I don't really know what Relic's plan was there, other than to sit in the corner behind the table and get shot. I don't know if they didn't know the diffuser was going down, but they should have at least known that there were members inside of the site, as Myth on his push managed to take somebody down, I believe, or Yellow, one or the other. So yeah, just a bit confused on that. Chris swung at the wrong time too, and you know, not having your other defender there to help you push. Yeah, I'm not really sure what Relic was thinking there. But 4-1 now on attack for Calibrate United, and this is looking like a pretty definitive victory. Looks like chat was right at the beginning. Not a whole lot of success here for Arson Vandals. 4-1. And they're going to be going to Dining Room Kitchen a second time. They 6-pick off the Kaid and go Jaeger. Beast on the Wamai, Chris on Mozzie, Relic on Malusi, and Blue on Bandit, the only constants, I believe. Beast's Echo just didn't work out quite as well as he would have wanted it to. Again, he was also roaming up an Astro, though. And when you have Echo drones, I feel like, you know, your utility should be is a bit better utilized if you don't die early on. If he had one in sight, you know, an Echo drone hidden well enough, he could have possibly stopped the plant there at the end. But he got a little cocky a little too early on and rushed. But, Bandit was not a bad option last round, definitely helped out a lot. And they did a lot of good job shutting down the vertical play, and I'm wondering if CG is going to do anything to try to change that up this round. Because, really, their guns were just not coming alive the way they needed them to. And they weren't winning out a lot of duels that should have been theirs to begin with. But it didn't matter because they pushed into the site when they needed to. With 15 seconds left, and managed to pull it off because of some slow reaction times. So, X right now holding down inside of Laundry. Getting his barbed wire down. Maybe he won't hold there permanently. Gonna shoot out the bucket. Nah, he's gonna run out. He's actually the only anchor right now. As it looks like a very, you know, a lack of a roam game last time. Now a huge roam game, though. Jagger with IQ's LMG. The first time we've seen a switch on attack. Gonna shut down Blue off the map. He did get all his bandit charges down, I do believe, so that's not the end of the world. Jagger, though, busting inside of Laundry. Let's see if he's going to do anything. The Jaeger is waiting inside of there for Jagger. It'll be a Jagger on Jaeger combat if he gets inside. Jackal Pings are coming out. On to, let's see, that's Beast, who's holding inside of living room right now. Not the best place to be, very wide open. and there are lots of players above him right now. Not a lot they can do to capitalize off of his position, but being exposed inside a living room is never a good thing, especially if it's somebody else's living room. You should never be exposed inside of somebody else's living room. Beast, though, directly below some of the attackers, doesn't seem to know they're there, and oh, X once again getting down. A double kill for Jagger on the round, besting Jaeger, proving that Jagger is the superior way to pronounce the word. A little pre-fire peek there from inside of, what is that, furnace room? I don't know what that's called exactly. Beast's going to throw some magnets on middle stairs. He's going to rotate downstairs, and Jagger's actually going to be downed. A nice shot there from Relic, who shuts him down instead of, what is that, bicycle room? That is bicycle storage indeed. Relic, though, not able to get the finish, as Jagger is secure behind a wall, and Jix holding the angle. Relic will rush, though, get around Jix's angle, and shut down Jagger, picking up another kill for him, too, so far, after the rehost. 4v3 now, not unwinnable for the defense, as a lot of them have pushed back a lot closer towards site. I like Beast's positioning here on middle stairs. Myth will get into a confrontation with Chris. He'll win it out, though, only losing about almost half his health as a result. And Yellow's still above, able to shotgun open the ground. Still has one more Jackal charge, or Jackal track left. A gunfight right now between Beast and Wamai. Or sorry, Beast on the Wamai and Klotz on the Zofia. Beast wins it out, and he's actually going to get really aggressive and start pushing upstairs, as it's only Relic inside of objective. And I don't think Relic realizes there's one to his right, but now it's all on Relic as Beast is shut down by Yellow. Myth pushing in through main door. The one in laundry. Relic going to pick up a kill, double kill on the round. Jick, though, and Yellow both, and he hears the barbed wire going out. Let's get on Relic right here. He's watching in Memorial Room, though. He doesn't seem to realize he does hear the Banshee go off. That's going to help him out a lot. Sees the angle from one, going to headshot the ace. A 1v1 now. It might be a quadruple kill for the win, but not quite for Relic, as Yellow gets the better of him with a headshot there. Jackal's gun being just a little bit too OP. A very nice attempt there for Relic to win. His Banshee's really helping him out. The MP5 being a good gun, but not quite good enough to beat, what is it, the CZ79, I think, is Jackal's gun. Jackal's assault rifle, which is just so good. And yeah, 5-1. I don't think I've ever seen such a definitive half for attackers on Villa. This is quite impressive right now from United. Again, these are placement rounds, so not the end of the world to lose, and I think Arson Vandals realizes that as they're going elite skin Glaz. You have to give a lot of respect to Chris. This is the first time I've ever cast a game with an elite skin Glaz, or possibly a Glaz in general. So, a lot of claps right now for Chris. X gonna 6-pick off Finka onto line, hoping to get a bit of luck with Lion's SMG, I believe it is, yeah. Just kidding, gonna 6-pick onto Zofia. Might be trying to entry frag, not sure how well that's gonna work out for him with his gun luck so far in this game. Having an off day, happens to the best of us. And I guess that makes me the best of us, because that happens to me quite frequently. They're going for a kitchen dining room defense first. Either they have a really, really good strategy here, or they really are just this confident in their abilities that they don't even think they need Aviator. Though again, like we were saying earlier, because teams have to attack Aviator and Trophy so much on Villa being the two most picked objective sites, you know, it doesn't surprise me that they might switch it up and hope to not only throw the attackers off their game, but put them in a site that they're not used to attacking. Especially with Glaz. You know, Glaz can get a lot of viability pushing from ruins on the balcony right there, and not having that push coming out. I'm not sure exactly what Chris hopes to accomplish with Glaz. I do like Blaine playing Zero. I think Zero's now allowed. I'm assuming he is. If he's not, chat. C7E. Thank you, chat. 2-0 in our placement matches. There's Glaz opening up a door somewhere. Oh, so apparently some of the members of Arson Vandals said they're not trying. I don't know if that's because they're actually not trying, or I don't know, but a huge push coming from Laundry right now. Oh my gosh, I love this. I love this right now. Here we go. All hell's breaking loose in the objective. Trades out. X gonna pick up his first kill with the LMG, with Jagger and Myth both gonna refrag. Beast still gonna even out the man. Counters to 3v3, and it's just an absolute bloodbath right now. As, oh my gosh, 4 of the attackers shut down. Look at all those dead bodies. That is terrible. It's like a morgue in there. It's all on Chris right now. But he's going to be swung by Klotz on the Mozzie. And yeah, you don't want Glaz's rifle right there. Wow. That was a beautiful thing to witness. I'm so very happy that I got to cast that round, and I really hope they do that again for the final one. Again, these are placements. Really shouldn't even be casting these. But, they said, you know, they said they wanted a caster. Well, actually, they didn't say they wanted a caster. The people in the league said, they're like, yeah, you should cast this. And I said, well, I need to, because I haven't in a few days. So I said, okay. And, you know, I can't complain about casting a game like that. A huge 4-man rush into a single objective. That was fun to watch. But, X gonna go on the Amaru this time. Again, he's just saying, screw it, I'm here to get kills now. Something he has not been able to do all game until last round. Hoping to use the element of surprise to net him some of those kills. Chris on the fuse, Relic on the sledge, Beast back on the Zero. Don't blame him. Is he using Zero's good gun? I can't check. I forget that it's not like regular Siege. And Blue on the Ash. Is Jagger playing Jaeger? Nope, Jagger's playing Wamai, and Klotz is playing Jaeger. Contrary to what their names might suggest. Jik on the Malusi, Myth, Castle, and Yellow on Goyo. Now they are going Aviator, so their strategy of catching the offense off guard didn't really work when the offense kind of just threw caution to the wind and bum rushed. So they're hoping to have a bit more of a definitive Aviator win based on their defensive prowess and not on the suicidal tactics of the attackers. But, you know, I really hope we get another just all-out rush round with the Amaru and, you know, like, the Ash, the Sledge, to open the door for them all. I'm hoping this will happen again, maybe on Study or something.
10 seconds left.
Um,
Bomb located by attackers. 5 seconds remaining.
I'll just let you all linger on this shot here for a moment. How's everyone in the chat doing tonight?
Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
Zero is allowed. He's gone through 3 months grace. Awesome. So I guess that's the usual 3 months test period. Welcome, Nocturnal. Welcome out to the stream, buddy. For those of you who don't know, I was talking about the Friday game that we will be having. Mario already up on balcony, by the way. And Nocturnal and I will both be casting that game. So stay tuned for that. So X already opening up in the study. Chris already below with Relic. Beast, though, going to be down on main stairs by the Malusi. He's going to be finished off. And it looks like another kill coming out from Yellow, who takes down Relic. The Sledge and the Zero both down now. Looks like Blue is over inside of Trophy Room. Chris taking a lot of damage and not able to find the head. Oh my gosh, the LMG spray not working out. Blue, they're going to pick up Klotz. Down goes the typical top fragger. Actually, not the top fragger right now, the bottom fragger for the defense. X going to pick up another kill onto Jik as he's trying to clear out. Down 90, though, he sees the bullets fire coming out from the player on 90. He's got Blue pushing with him as well, but Myth is still just holding that angle so well, and Jagger holding the angle with Wamai's AUG, I believe, inside of main objective. Blue gonna push in, though. Yellow gonna shut down Chris. It's on 1X, and Blue right here inside of 90 area. Myth dealing a lot of damage. Let's see if X is able to get the swing onto him. Chris gonna go ahead and leave the game. X not quite gonna find him in time. Sees him at the end of the hallway, gonna light him up. Not gonna be able to finish him, though, as he's gonna fall back inside of bar. And Blue now pre-fire, gonna have to take out the Malusi. Not quite gonna hit the Banshee in time. That's a bit tragic. Finally gonna shut that down. As X taking a lot of damage right now on 90 hallway, not able to finish off. I believe that's Myth. Nope, sorry, that was Yellow. Jagger holding this angle, crouched beside the vault door, and I don't think Blue's gonna go find him out. As he's contesting right now. Yellow out of Study, who's shut down by the Vulcan Shield explosion. Jagger gonna pre-fire out. There we go. Blue goes down. That was not a pre-fire. I'm sorry. I just say that out of habit. The diffuser's being pinged. Blue's gonna go ahead and leave the game. It's all on X. Let's see what X wants to do as his teammates are just abandoning him. In what's been a very interesting match. She's going to keep holding this angle, waiting for someone to pre-fire him. Sees the Goyo. He's going to pre-fire. A good peek there from the Goyo. That was a phenomenal bait from Yellow. And he's going to start teabagging. A 7-1 victory for Calibrate United in this placement match. Again, it's like I always say, it's best to lose the placement matches so you can be put in a lower league and then curb stomp everyone. So can't fault Arson Vandals at all for throwing some of that game, though I think at the beginning they were trying and they just got beat. And they're like, you know, we'll just throw now. But anyways, a good victory there for Calibrate United. Very decisive looking, though, you know, whether that has any bearing on the actual season remains to be seen with the allegations of not trying in this game. But anyways, that's going to be the ball game. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what stats were. Somebody can go back through and check them. I guess they don't need stats for a placement game. Vandal's about to disband. 1-14 the past 2 games, man.
I'm on banana.
Let's go, boys. Wait, are we in party?
Alright, I'm gonna go and close the server. So thank you guys all for coming out. Again, if you want a more serious game that will be happening this Friday at, I think, 7:30, 7:45. We're starting early. We're actually doing live map bans. It will be Nocturnal, DiGiorno, and myself, 2 of the casters / observers that are currently in the chat right now. We'll be live on the Midnight League channel. If somebody wants to link that in chat, that would be fantastic, actually, because I don't feel like doing it in the description. So, quite engaging. Thank you. I'm so glad you all thought so, because I did not. What a good use of my time. But, it's good to be back. I guess it was a good practice round. I haven't cast in about a week. Back from whatever I was gone, I guess a pseudo vacation. And, don't really know where I'm going with that thought. But yes, Friday night, be sure everybody to come out. And then I think I'm casting another game on Sunday night between Genesis and Navigate, which should be in the main season of Midnight League. So, and there's a member of Navigate Esports. There's their YouTube channel, actually. Gibran, thank you. I love you too. So glad you could show your love to me in the chat. Well, that's it, everyone. Hope you all enjoyed. I don't know if I did or not, but I'll see you all